They told me of a man who never took a single step, then told me how far he'd gone. His name, Richard Guilmette! In 1973, they saw his limits, not his destiny. Spinal muscular atrophy, could name his condition, not his legacy. While others wrote what he couldn't be, he took the pen and wrote himself free. Still young when prejudice showed its face, he found his voice and claimed his place. By 1990, speaking out, breaking walls of fear and doubt. No feet on the ground, still holding his ground when others were silent. He spoke out loud. They measured what his body couldn't do. They never measured what his voice couldn't move. He never walked, but look how far he went. He never stood, but he stood against them. Door after door, wall after wall. Every time they said no, he came back strong. He never waited for the world to make him room. He claimed his place, then made some room for you. President, speaker, advocate, he brought real lives where decisions were made. Home support and dignity, help should never cost your liberty. Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu was home, he fought for access where he belonged. Public doors should open wide, no citizen belongs outside. In 2009 he joined the race, independent standing for his place. He didn't win but did invent, one lost election wasn't the end, because defeat to a man like him was just another place to begin again. He never walked, but look how far he went. From his hometown to the government. Our lives, our choice, our homes, our rights need help to live. You still own your life. Years around tables taught him one thing: if change won't come, build something. 2012 a movement rose, Mouvement Citoyen Handicap-Québec. Not speaking for people who had voices of their own, but making those voices impossible to ignore. Magazines, columns, campaigns and words, media and podcasts making truth heard. Even a short film that challenged what we see, he questioned, he disturbed, he disagreed, because changing the world sometimes begins by making people uncomfortable with what has always been. To every battle one word remained: freedom. Freedom to live at home, freedom to choose your care, freedom to need another's help and still decide how you live it. 10% march, the battles he led, workers deserving respect instead. But behind every campaign, behind every fight, there was a person trying to live their life. A call, a family, a service denied, another closed door, another reason to fight. Behind every file he never saw a case, he saw a human being, a name, a face, a home, a choice, a life, a freedom worth the fight. How many walls he fought them again? How many doors he opened again? Because when someone gets control of their life again, that's not paperwork, that's freedom. In 2010, Quebec honored his commitment. Hommage bénévolat, Quebec. In 2013, the medal of the National Assembly of Quebec. But maybe his greatest medals were never made of metal. An entrance made accessible, someone able to remain at home, a family no longer alone, a prejudice finally broken, a never that became possible.
And here's what stays in my mind:
he never walked,
yet open roads behind. Never stood before government walls,
yet stood his ground,
then challenged them all. His body had limits,
that much was true,
but injustice had limits,
and he broke through.
He wrote,
he wrote, he built, he built, he fought, he helped,
he helped,
he built, he helped, he helped.
Not waiting for history to remember his name. He spent his life trying to leave something changed.
He never walked,
but look how far he went.
He never stood,
but he stood for thousands. If you ask me, who is Richard Guilmette? Don't give me only the titles. President, founder, activist, speaker. Tell me this. He was born into a world that told him where his limits were, then spent his life showing that world where its own limits were. He never walked, but he always